welcome guys. So I made vlogs for the longest time in German. Did that for over 5 years. But now I'm living in the US and I thought it's time to make some vlogs in English. Gary and Brenda, after Ironman, they were like, I don't know what to do next year. And they decided to do Honu if I sign up too. So I'm retired from professional triathlon. And I have ankylosing spondylitis, so my back is not super happy with running. But I figured I was so competitive and my life was always a misery because I was too competitive, then my body acted up and it was just awful. So I'm trying to use this chance with the 70.3 here to get over the fact that I'm a bit too competitive and try just to enjoy it. So it's going to be not the challenge of getting fit, which is part of the challenge too, to be honest, but mostly to mentally adapt to not overdo it, to just enjoy the process, enjoy the race, and not really race it for winning reasons, but just race it to enjoy and train with my athletes. And we have 8 months now. So I would say let's start with a little training session. I haven't been running for over a year now. So we'll start with baby steps today and we'll take you on my little journey here. Okay, first run done. I don't know.
She's like, no.
No. Okay, first, how long was that? 27 minutes?
About 27 minutes, yeah.
With a lot of walking, but it feels pretty all right actually. Bit tiring. So yeah, gonna get back into running. I don't think I'm gonna do more than 30 minutes in the beginning. Nice. Okay, ocean swim next. The usual.
Let's cool down.
Cool down, yeah. Think it's good down there? This is what we call adventure bike riding with Grant. You never know where you end up.
That's a good trail to the outside.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
It's awesome. I tried to ride up this. Oh, what a jersey. Ooh. Ooh, what a jersey. Ooh, love it.
Go all the way down?
Yeah. What do?
You go out there in your kayak and you jump in with the whales.
Is it whale season yet?
Yeah.
Winter time is whale season. Like over there, right?
Yeah.
On the left there. Nice. Okay, let's talk goal setting here a bit. So obviously with my disease, ankylosing spondylitis, I take Humira every other week, which is lowering my immune system. So I have a harder time fighting certain things off, have to be careful in the sun, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, the biggest problem is that with my disease, if I run too much, if I have too much impact on my hips, that they get inflamed, and if I have a flare-up, then I can barely walk and like can't even get out of bed. So that actually stopped me from racing professionally. but I feel like this restricted me too much in my life. And this whole, oh, you can't run, you can't do this, made me so depressed that I had a really hard time. I just love to be outside, love to move around, love to do sports. And that took away a lot of my life. Sure, I could just go out and say, hey, I just do everything for fun. But here's the thing, I'm too competitive, like I said in the beginning. That's why my goal for this whole thing is try to do a triathlon, the 70.3, and just have fun. Don't overdo it, don't overthink it, try not to be too competitive. And obviously, in the process of getting there, that's the dangerous part, I have to be really careful with my body. So I can't just go out and hammer 50-mile weeks again, but I have to really work my way up to a certain fitness that my body can withstand. So that's going to be the interesting part. My plan is to do performance testing next week just to see where I'm at. I used to have a VO2 max in the 70s. I'm 100% sure that's not there anymore. My threshold was around 370 watts. I'm 70 kilogram. I don't think it's gonna be there anymore. I did way too many e-bike rides and was slacking really hard. So we'll see where my performance is next week, and then I make a plan moving forward. But the big goal is to always check in with myself and be aware of where I am, and yeah, simply not to overdo it and like calm down. That's the important part here. So we'll see if I'm able to just enjoy it and have fun. Thanks for following along. It's gonna be a fun journey. See you next week.